Hello everyone, I'm sending you my readerly blessings, which, as you probably know, are null and void, from the wonderful island of Crete. By the way, did you know that Crete and Cyprus are two different islands? Learn something new every day. So today's question comes from Jabba2789, I believe that's the number sequence. His or her question is, do I believe in ecumenism? Yes and no, and especially when discussing ecumenism, I believe it is very important that we actually define what that word means, because it has many aspects to it. So I will try to sort of quickly answer this by dismantling ecumenism into a couple of different segments and simply describe my personal position on it. So, do I believe that all Christians should be united? Yes, absolutely. Do I believe that that should be done at the expense of truth? Absolutely not. If those Christians do not want to become what we call, well, Eastern Orthodox, then that is not true unity, that is a unity in a lie. And I can understand that some, beliefs could be sort of explained in some ways better to accommodate their transition. However, in general, I absolutely am against any form of unity that is based on a lie. Unity based on a lie is no real unity at all, because it goes against God Himself, who is the truth itself. So that's one thing. Do I believe that we should have a dialogue with other Christians? Again, yes, I believe that we should. Whether it's dialogue for the reasons of unity, or simply to discuss different social ills, or simply expressing goodwill towards those who are separated from us, yes, I believe that we should. Do I believe that Christians should act in accord when it comes to society at large? Absolutely. And I think we should absolutely weep and be worried whenever some other denominations are persecuted or there are Christians killed, because in absolute majority of cases, unless these persecutions aren't carried out by Christians themselves, these people would have attacked and obliterated Orthodox as well. And this is not even getting into the simple notion of simply suffering for someone, just plain old commiserating with somebody who's going through an atrocious time. What else there is? Do I believe we should, participate in prayer together? No, I don't think we should. Even our canons forbid it. I personally believe, however, that there's no damaging, if we have heterodox family members and they invite us for dinner or something and they say grace together, I don't see that as an issue, honestly. And I think that our insistence on not praying with them will actually cause much harm, and think of us as this weird cult that is out to get their family member or something. I don't think that's really helpful at all. However, on hierarchical, from the point of our hierarchy, I don't think that is a good thing. I personally don't mind when we wish them happy holidays. I personally don't mind when, for example, if a Catholic cathedral is consecrated, if an Orthodox bishop attends, I do think it's wrong to attend these openings for pagan worship places. I think that recently a Greek bishop attended an opening of a Hindu temple. I think that's completely atrocious. Again, this comes from my belief that that we should praise things that move the needle in the world towards the good. And generally, opening a Catholic cathedral in today's world is a move for the better. However, opening a Hindu worship space is a move for the worst. And so on and so forth. So generally, anything that pertains to worship, generally no. Anything that pertains to personal devotion, on occasion and very tangential, yes, to determine on case-to-case basis. And the primary and ruling principle here should be truth. You know, if we jeopardize our beliefs, then that's an issue. Recently, Archbishop Elpidophoros gave like a prayer at the opening of a democratic convention, and you could see that he tailored that prayer in a way so it could be literally prayed by anyone, practically even Muslims and Jews. While a pagan opened her prayer with direct invocation of her god or gods or whoever did she invoke. I don't think this is a good thing. You know, I think we should make an explicit references to the Trinity, to Jesus Christ, to saints, you know, when we pray. Not necessarily to utilize, especially like the saints, maybe in such a public space, maybe they're not like necessary in that regard. Again, some discernment is in order here, but to remove the Trinity, no, that's bad. That's simply bad. So that's it from me, and I hope to see you guys in one of the next videos. Bye.